Hey guys, and welcome to my first video. Today I'll be teaching you how to make your own low poly rocks inside of Blender and import them to Roblox Studio. So just make some like I've got here. But yeah, this is quite a simple tutorial. It is low poly, so it's easier. There's not much more, there's not a lot of detail. It's quite basic, but that's what I wanted to do for my first video. So yeah, let's hop on Blender. So if you don't have Blender already, I will leave the link to the website in the description, or if you would prefer to get it on Steam like me, it's on Steam. Once you first get in, you'll be greeted with something like this. There will just be a cube, a light, and a camera. So I'm going to show you how to make your own rock inside of here. So the first thing you want to do is click A and delete, and it'll just get rid of everything. So now you want to do Shift A, Mesh, and Icosphere. So now you'll get this weird looking kind of circle thing, but before you click anything, you just want to go down here and put this to 1, and it will give it a really low poly look. So there's barely any detail, it's just faces. So yep, then you want to go into edit mode, and you can just click somewhere else, and you can just kind of scale this down by clicking one of the vertices and clicking G so you can bring it round and reshape it. So you could just make a pretty basic looking rock or stone, but what I like to do is if you go down to here, the little wrench icon, click that and go to add modifier, and if you click the subdivision surface one, it just gives it a bit of a more realistic low poly look, and I much prefer this. But what you can now do is, you've still got the outline of the original one, but you can just like click on a vertex and it will still reshape it, but it will look quite a lot better. So I will do a short time lapse of me reshaping this rock. So I think I've got a pretty good looking rock or boulder. This looks pretty good, but once you've finished, you can just click tab to go out of edit mode, and then you'll just get the outline of the actual like rock. So yeah, I made the bottom just flat, and I've just given it a pretty basic rock shape. So once you finish with this, you just want to go to File, Export, and FBX, so that you can import it to Roblox, because this, I think it's this and OBJ that are the only files that it will allow that you can import. So save it to wherever you want. I'm just going to save it in my folder where I save all my objects. So 3, and then we can just close Blender. I'm not going to save this because it's just a tutorial, and then we can go to Roblox Studio, and you just want to, you won't see this when you first open it. It's this asset manager thing. Now you can either do this, and then it will say you have to publish a game or something, but another way you can do it is a bit easier. You can just go to workspace, click the plus, and you just get a mesh part, and then it will import like this. And you can just go down here to mesh ID, click this little folder thing, and it'll open up all your folders. So you just want to go to where you saved yours. So I saved mine here, and then you just want to click the one that you done, and it will say the mesh you're importing is very large, we'd like to resize it. Now it will say this for some, and it won't say it for others, but if you are importing more than one mesh, then you want to click no, but I always click no. And then you want to do location data, you always want to click yes on that. So once you click that, it will import it, and it will be ginormous. So you just want to kind of bring it over here, you can rescale it, and there you have your rock inside of Roblox Studio. So you can now click on it, and then you can just do whatever you want with it. So you can change the material, so I like going for slate. I think that's a good rock texture. And you can change the color of it, so we could go for a bit of a darker color, so like a dark gray. But yeah, that's how you import rocks to Roblox Studio and Blender. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in future videos. See ya.